Till now, to my knowledge, we don't have any coaching program yet, but we have some coaching courses for lower levels. And we are working on it with our federation. And then after graduation, you enter into the federation channel and you become fourth if you fulfill the requirements. Then you go on for the fifth. And if you go through this channel, you need 10 years to come to the top. And these are the hours of total general and specific courses you take in chess. There are some universities around the world that provide coaching program. One of them is, I know, Sofia University. Another one is Russian State Social University, which provides, they have Chess Institute where they provide coaching program, etc., which is a good one. Coaching chess. Who coaches chess? Who should be coaching chess? Someone who knows chess very well, the sport and all the skill elements of chess very well. And of course, you have to coach people. And of course, you have to know the nature of the people that you coach. You coach from very young age, even to the very top. You coach for recreational purposes. You coach for competition purposes. And you have to know how people behave, how people learn. Everybody does not learn in the same way. They have different ways of learning, and therefore you have different ways of teaching. So you have to be aware of these things. So in order to be able to teach people, you have to have some skills in pedagogical aspect. Therefore, for better chess program as a tool for education, you have to have better coaching programs. Therefore, you have to collaborate with some institutions where they have pedagogy of coaching, or you can gain some backing up for pedagogy. And these are either School of Education or School of Sport, where you can have this kind of contribution or collaboration in coaching education. So School of Sport provides many different programs. In some countries, they name by different names the departments, but more or less we do the same work. And it is good to provide them as an alternative chess coaching program for leading to chess instructioning or coaching, so that these people, these graduates, are in contact with people at different ages. So it is a good way of dealing with chess and expanding our population as the President announced for 1 billion people. And of course, if you're around Europe, nowadays we have conformity and consistency with EU rules and regulations. Okay, in conclusion, future considerations and challenges for chess. Chess is an important part of education. Sport chess as an educational tool. We have to see this as I see, you already see chess as an important educational tool, rightly so. Chess is life-lasting experience skill for each and every school child, and we should drive for that. We should have an obsession to teach every child chess and have the experience of chess. Chess should be treated as sport. If you do so, then you realize the cognitive mental skills as well as the physical preparation for better chess challenge. In fact, we have a little experience in this. In our country, taking students into School of Sports, sometimes those successful athletes And Kubra, probably some of you know Kubra Öztürk. She was a talented, successful chess player. She was admitted, because of her successes in chess, admitted to our school on physical education teacher training program. And in fact, since she has been with us, she also started doing some fitness programs in course and also extra courses. And nowadays we also have some fitness instructors for our national teams. And we noticed that in the late years, Kubra has achieved better results in her chess performance. And we assume that this is also because of the fitness programs she's been receiving. We also need professional education in chess and coaching education as a performance sport, as a recreation sport, and also as an educational tool in schools. We need to realize these in our education process in schools and universities. Chess is a scientific questioning. We have to enter into the domain of science in order to improve our approach to chess in many ways as an educational tool, but also stemming from chess to answer some of the questions that human being is facing for future, like artificial intelligence, like computers, like robotics, and many other things. In this respect, chess medium may provide some important answers for these scientific and technological domain to answer, but also as chess people we require to solve some of our problems that we face in chess. Collaboration with universities is important, I think. Encouragement for research is also important. Collaboration for instructor, coaching education and training also important in scientific way approaching to these matters. That was my last slide. I thank you for your patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, Professor Dr. Caner Acikada want to show us, because in family here, all we love chess, we are together, always we contribute to each other, I mean, it's like we are putting the energy in an isolated environment. But we need new ideas, we need new criticizations. When they criticize us saying that you have to have a special coaching program if you are a sport, today we see the benefits of this. We will continue to discuss with Mr. Caner Acikada, you and us, with your questions. But I want to announce now a very important guest here from Lebanon Republic, Education and Higher Education Minister, Mr. Hassan Dibab is with us. And the President of Lebanese Chess Federation, our friend, Mr. Nabil, is here. Now, as President mentioned before, we start as FIDE to sign protocols one by one with the governments. And His Excellency, Mr. Minister, gave us honor to be here to sign the agreement between FIDE and Lebanese Republic. So I want to invite Mr. Kirsan Elmijnov, FIDE President, and His Excellency, Mr. Diab, to the stage to sign the protocol with your applauses. Signing or after?
Sure. You want me to start?
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, it's a pleasure to be here. I'd like to thank all of you for this invitation to be with all of you. Obviously, as an academic for the past 26 years, perhaps you don't know, I'm a professor of computer engineering. And there's no doubt that there's a very high correlation between the 21st century skills that are needed for graduates from universities to succeed in their future careers and the aims of chess, as was described by this very interesting presentation this morning, in terms of some of the factors that are needed in both cases, whether in terms of research, analysis and synthesis skills that are needed for success in both aspects. As Minister of Education and Higher Education, I find that this sport, and it is a sport, is certainly conducive to students in many ways, as was mentioned. And as Minister, I strongly support the cooperation between the International Federation for Chess as well as the Lebanese one in order to promote this sport and this game so that it reaches out to all students, whether in the public sector or the private sector. And I'm willing, while I'm Minister, to do what is needed to promote this and internationalize it, and for our students to be able to compete in regional as well as international competitions. Thank you.
I want also to thank His Excellency Minister of Education of Lebanon Republic for his coming for our international conference, Chess in School. And I want also to thank President of Lebanese National Chess Federation. I remember our first meeting several months ago in May when I visited Beirut, Lebanon, and he asked me, maybe we'll meet with the president of country, with Minister of Education, and in few hours he organized meeting with the president of Lebanon, and when we discussed with the president of Lebanon about FIDE, about our program Chess in School, and he gave the order to his government to cooperate with International Chess Federation, with FIDE. Thank you very much, Excellency. Historical moment, yeah? We have 177 countries are members of FIDE, and I hope that with each Minister of Education and with President of countries in 177 countries we will sign such agreement between FIDE and Minister of Education. Thank you.
Mr. Prasad, we'd like to thank you. Small gift from Lebanon.